Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, Donovan. Welcome. Today, we are again using a new setup. um, Same stuff I was using last week, but organized differently. Hence the reason my camera's facing the other way. This is much better for me, but there's a chance that it's not working. So, if anyone's in the chat and recognizes my voice moving, mouth moving, not matching up with what I'm saying, or if my voice is really quiet compared to the music, please let me know, because I keep resetting everything, hoping that my studio is done, and it never quite is. But it's close. It's really close. So, in today's stream, we are going to write some music for my next D&D session, which I found out is on Friday. I thought it was on Saturday or Sunday. So, I am on a time crunch because I have to make some maps and encounters as well. But music is important, especially because this YouTube channel is a music channel first and foremost. So we need a sort of a theme for a dungeon. So we're good at dungeons. Dungeon Synth is fun and something that I've got practice with. We need an airship. And that is something where I'm not quite sure which direction I want to go. But probably something between nautical and, I don't know. Should I do something Final Fantasy-ish? Maybe. We'll see. And I need something for probably some type of a festivity or a party. So I really think I need 3 things generally. And ideally I want one for a sort of a coven of mages, and I want one for a like a theme for like a commander type of a character, like a march. So those are like the lower priority ones that I'll probably end up writing anyway. So let's dive into Reaper. We're going to try to use Kontakt today. Things have been crashing, and I'm not sure if it's the instruments I'm using or if it's Windows 11 or if it's something else, but it's really annoying. So if Reaper crashes midstream, hopefully we just reopen it and the stream doesn't crash. Let's go. Okay, I'm on my starting point, writing tool piano. Haven't made a new preset template yet. I kind of want to explore instances of Kontakt on stream, see if things crash. But for now, we are going to just record some ideas. And I don't have any, so I kind of like that thing that I was playing earlier, but it doesn't quite fit any of the vibes I'm going for. Usually something that I play in my stream starting soon screen ends up being a starting point, but I don't know if it is today. So let's go for something with, I'll just improvise. Let me just play and record a little bit. and see what happens. I just remembered that I have a melody that I might be able to reuse from the earlier content. That's kind of like... Oh, I want to harmonize that. Not quite like that. Okay, I'm liking that so far. That's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Tapping my tempo out. Let's record it. No, that's not what I played at all. Okay, something like that. What's my time signature? How do I want to do this? Let's draw it out. Maybe not. Shoot, this is not going well. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got my notes, so we're going to do one piece at a time. And let's get this on instruments. That bottom line just really feels like it needs to be brass. Let's throw an instance of Kontakt on here. And horns. And okay. Maybe that's a better tempo. Okay, something like that. Let's quantize that for now and think about, This probably belongs over 1. Okay. There's our horns. And let's do a brass chorale of some kind. I'll go up to the next voice and we'll do maybe trumpets. Let's do trumpets. And for the trumpets, we will go something like that. I'll separate these. No, I won't. Let's do them together. No time. Okay, got an idea for it. I love it. A couple of wrong notes in there. I'll do one more take. Boom. I think we're gonna do that sus4. Something like this. Something like that. Okay. I can't play this right now. We'll have to quantize it. I have to remind myself that's okay. Let's do this. Okay, something like that is perfect. That's exactly the vibe we're looking for. This is absolutely like the airship one, I think. Sort of ominous airship. And you know, the airship, we might be able to associate that with this this like naval commander character. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's repurpose our themes here. See what happens. Let us hear this quantized first. Okay. And ditch those and switch to another instrument. Let's bring woodwinds in and see what happens. Kontakt. Let's do flowbow. Oboes. Well, solo oboe might be cooler. oboe against flute and maybe a flute and a clarinet. Let's just go full on woodwind city here. Flute, clarinet, and flute this is clarinet track, woodwind solo, clarinet, and this is the flute. Will be flute. Okay. And we want same vibe. Just to make sure this is sounding good, I'm going to do the first phrase separately. Can't exactly do it if I mess up that much. Something like that's good. And then the oboe will be maybe I can do that. Let's see. Hi, Ruth. What do we think? I don't know what vask.tech is. Let's expand. Okay, from here, is it good? Maybe. Okay, it's kind of okay, but I think what we're going to do is, for the sake of writing the music faster, we're going to put this on the flute and jump it up an octave, and maybe take the low line and put that on the clarinet. X. And this melody is going to go on the oboe, but significantly higher pitched. I might not even like this. Okay, and then we're gonna get strings right there. Okay, strings are going to be super cool, and that's hopefully going to reflect itself in the way they actually sound. We're gonna do this as, for now, a string ensemble because they are not going to be the melody. So, for the sake of time, we're going to make this oof. Something like that. Oh, here we go. This is the voicing we want. Okay, perfect. We've got more or less what we're looking for in that part. Let me go ahead and give that a go. Try again. Oh, okay. That's that tritone thing that I like to do. Hi, I'm Avasya. What's up? Thank you. It's pretty ridiculous, right? I feel like this is longer than last time. Let's look at my mustache here. It was like to here before, right? I've got like an extra like couple of centimeters. Okay, let's come back to this. And that take was exactly what I was looking for here. And we are going to quantize it. And the tritone thing that I'm describing in my comment there, I'll show you real quick. It's it's gonna go to an F. No, an F sharp maybe. I think it's going to an F sharp. Oh shit. That's wrong. Oh, maybe I want it to be oh yeah, it should be going to an F sharp chord. Not an F sharp chord, a C sharp chord. My bad. So it's gonna be an F. Something along those lines. We'll work that part out when we get there. It would be something like this. I'll show you an example. You know the vibe. First we want to get through this string section here. I think we want to also clean up these transitions, and strings don't need to breathe. So we're going to hold these out for their full values. And add some type of melody over the top of this. I think partway through, I want the horns to join in really, really quietly. And then the woodwinds come back after this part. So we'll see if that works. Horns. I think that comes in earlier. That comes in there. Okay. On track, there's like definitely a little bit of room for like a rumble on the percussion in here, and we'll explore that after we get these notes right. I think I want to mark these chords in though, because there's some stuff that I don't expect. What chord is that? Hey, Rafa. Thanks for stopping by. We got a G minor chord there. G minor. This is like my also, speaking of someone else's process at work, this is my like frantic process where I'm trying to fit in as much as I can in an hour and a half live stream. And these are great. I recommend trying something like this if anyone's watching this and hasn't put themselves under a great deal of pressure to write music. Like if you give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes, hour and a half, whatever, to write something that you're capable of writing, there's no chances for things like writer's block. They just disappear. And because I think editing is really easy, I do my editing work when I have as much time as I need. And all the creative work is like, it's done in front of people when I'm under pressure and I'm basically medicating myself with anxiety, which isn't the healthiest thing, I'm sure, but that's what's happening here. Boom, boom. That's the wrong note. I want something like that, maybe. Oh, this is that's another instrument that comes in like that. That's probably flute, I think, is what I'm imagining. Something like that. Just to keep, I'm doing that to keep this idea here. This piece is the concept, and I'm making sure that that stays there because I deleted it from the horns. So coming back to this later. I'm actually going to mute it for now because I played it poorly. This now needs some work. This is the vibe that I'm looking for, but there were some sour notes in there. I wasn't, what do I do? Oh, totally confident in my harmony. A little bit rusty. I haven't been playing music much lately, unfortunately. And what we want to do is quantize those bad boys and fix some of these notes. Every time we come across a note that we don't like, we just change it. Okay. This is not doing it for me. How many times can I control Z? Maybe the chord wants to change. Okay. What chord are we having there? I'm going to throw this away off the screen. We're not worrying about that right now. We've got kind of a yeah, like a C sharp or a D flat-ish type of thing with a what are we doing? With like a 6. It's kind of weird. This is lower too, so I think we're looking at possibly having this this might actually function okay as a B flat minor chord. Maybe if I slice it here and really imply that harder. Oh, it's much better. Hi, Gnarl. Good evening to you too. Welcome. Okay. That solved it right there. So that actually I want to talk about this. That's a prime example of why music theory can be a good thing when we're talking about, there's all this discourse on the internet about music theory this, music theory that. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it stifle creativity? In that case, I used some pretty basic harmony. Harmony is like a big piece of music theory, right? To solve a problem and figure out how to get this this melody and this chord progression, both of which I like, to just work together. And all it took was changing one note to make it strengthen the implication of a chord that I was playing. Because one of the things that people that don't study music theory often forget is that like the same collection of notes can have more than one name. Like if I go like this could be like a C add 6, but it's all the notes are the same as the notes of A minor, right? And if I change it around, it starts sounding a lot like an A minor 6. But it's not if it's not used in that way. And that's what we talk about, like functional harmony in music theory. That's like, what is that collection of notes functioning as? Like, I don't care if it's a C sharp chord or a D flat chord based on the notes you're playing, but what's it doing? And because of that, what can you change other notes to make it work? And we just made that sort of like C sharp 6 thing that I was doing feel a lot more like a B flat, because we just change the notes in the melody, and because the melody is kind of a low instrument, does have more power over the harmonic function of your chords, and now we have a different chord. So anyway, that's my rant. Chop that up and put it on TikTok or something, I guess. Not that I do that. Okay, let's get this going. Maybe that. Counterpoint would be good here. Let's delete this and start going over. Same part. Ooh. Flub. I flubbed there, but I liked the mistake. So that's gonna be a something like that, and I'm gonna hide this away so I can come back to it later. It's an arrangement idea, and try to get this melody right. Bottom. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, something like that, and the clarinet can live on the bottom line there. So, the clarinet will come in on that suspension, I think. A sus clarinet. It's really loud, huh? No. That's an octave down. I don't want to end up an octave down. What do we do here? Get rid of that, I think, is the first answer. Because that's not helping us. Those notes aren't going to stay. What's harmonizing with that? Okay. It's funny. Just come up with an idea and forget it immediately. Let's quantize that. Okay. Okay, I think I wasn't hearing that correctly. I was listening for the flute to continue, and it didn't, so. Whoa. 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 Something like that. Whoa. Whoa. Something like this. I didn't check the notes to see if they'll work, but let's just hear that. Whoa. Kind of going minor most of the time here. Let's stick with that theme. And call it good on those items there. And I want to listen to this from the beginning to make sure I'm not losing sight of the themes and the ideas, because it's changed a lot in a few seconds. And sometimes when I write like this, it just doesn't work out. And sometimes it works great. So I guess we'll see what happens. Gnarl says, I'm working on DIYing some music to tape. I use a lot of my SK1 instruments for it. Oh, that's awesome. Can you send me the link to it when it's done? Or I guess if it's a tape, let me know if I can buy a copy, because I would love to have that. So right off the bat, those damn woodwinds are super loud. Solo woodwinds need to be way quieter, just in general. Ba, ba, ba. That's perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go with this mod wheel again and just continue fading that down just a little bit. What do I have this on that's messed up? We have this on grid. No, that's the wrong one. It's snap. There we go. I always forget which one does the thing I like. Snap off on this. Ooh, hooray. Okay, cool. Except you went to, Gnarl says, except I went to try my tape deck today and it's busted. I think it's the belts. Just order a new one on eBay and let me know it's right. Okay. I'm looking forward to that, and that sucks about the tape deck. Hopefully the new one works. I still have like a stack of tapes that I've been meaning to do DIY tapes with, but I've been really lazy about it. I'm worried that if I get another tape deck, I'll just be another thing that lies around collecting dust. I'm gonna learn this thing first. I have this idea that I'll be playing Dungeon Synth shows with a Digitact and probably the Mellotron at some point soon. So that I call these like Morricone suspensions. Ennio Morricone used to always make his suspensions last too long. And I think I made that one last even longer. I think he only makes the first one last twice as long. I really like it, but just really dramatic. Okay. Okay, that's sounding awesome. Loving it. Loving it. Let's get these lined up. There's some stuff that's questionable. Oh, this doesn't even need to be worried about. Those can't overlap. It's supposed to be a solo instrument. Oh shoot, I have that's snapping off. And then right there, we're gonna ditch that and we're gonna do something dramatic here. We're going to do this horn chorale again. In the new key, which is an F. So this is gonna be there. And this is gonna be there. And now we're gonna accompany this with high strings, and it's gonna be super, super dramatic. Actually, these same notes might work, but it might be cooler to do like something really extreme. Just soaring string part. Let's try that first. I'll just try improvising something. Something like that is what I have in my mind. Probably with a big percussion roll leading up to it, just ultra incredibly dramatic, some kind of a climactic moment. Gosh, I'm just remembering that for my D&D, I have to make these loopable. Whatever. We'll worry about that when it comes around. There's a good way to make any music function in like a looping music environment. The first order of business is making it sound cool. Oh man, one of your other releases had a moment like that where Gnarly Coyote. What are you talking about? This moment here, where it just sort of does something by itself, like one note by itself. Because I do that a lot. You're right. One of my other releases does it, and many other ones, in addition to that one other one, probably do it as well. It's one of those things that I think sounds really cool and dramatic. So, I've probably done it without realizing I've done it, and I probably did it on Astral Cauldron too. I can't remember though. So, I think I want it to live in the chord more. So I think I might go with the 5th scale degree. I might do C on that string thing. Oh my god. Just extreme. I'm gonna do one note at a time because I don't want to do this stacking octave. I'm not really good at keyboards in the piano player sense. So no. That was cool, but I don't think that's what I want in this vibe. Whoa. Maybe I do want the F. I like the C more. I have a lot of I don't know what's going on here. Or the strings just do that top horn line. No. I think the strings are playing like big chords here. Are the strings just doing this? I'm gonna be mad if this sounds like what I'm imagining in my head. Just taking this and pulling it up like 3 octaves. Why is this doing nothing? Because it's not what I want. Go away. Yeah. Something like that probably works better. I don't need that, but I think it works better without it. Okay. That, as simple as it is, I think is going to work. And I want more parts. And we're going to keep the same dynamic markings and probably just pull this down like a octave first of all. I want to see if that works. This is bugging me too. That sounds fine actually. I thought I heard something I didn't like. This bad boy, these horns, I think need to get more, dare I say, horn-ish. There isn't a good, you can't add a Y to that word to mean trombone. And you can't say trombone or trombonist. And you can say like fluter, trombonist. I don't know. We want information. We want brass, ensemble, trombones, all of them, all at once. More doot. That's what we need. Gnarly Coyote thinks we need more doot, and I agree. Keep it simple, sorcerer. Knights in Satan's service. Bah, bah. Can I go down an octave on this? Yes, I can. Trombones are. Yeah. And we can go down another octave, I think, with the tuba. How low do tubas go? I can't remember. I had to look that stuff up. I'm convinced that most composers have to look that stuff up whenever they write for instruments they don't actually play. Okay, no. Oh, I changed the articulation. Damn it. Let's just do that again. I don't feel like dealing with that. I haven't come up with an articulation management system I like yet. And I think what I'm going to do is just make presets for different articulations. Not presets, tracks for different articulations. And just make like a project template with like 500 tracks in it. Because that's why I bought a new computer, so I could do that. Save myself effort. And just have a track for each of these: effect, expression, legato, staccato, sustain. I don't know why I'm not just picking the one I want right now. Okay, so. It's pretty badass. Bum. Bum. This repeats and the bottom line goes on top. We just invert it. This is a great tool to invert your chords, your melody, is put some type of a top line like that. Okay, see this walks up. We're gonna walk back down here. Okay, let's hear that, and the strings will keep going. And I think this time we're going to bring in something else, but I haven't figured out what. So let's listen to it. Let's just put this on loop. I feel like this is one of the instrument loops for my campaign. Okay. And I don't like a few things about it. First of all, it's so obviously a loop. Because of the strings. The strings need to start doing something more exciting, I think. And second of all, I really want some type of a groove under this, like something like that. Let's start with percussion. Tomsamble. We'll start calling it a tomsamble. There's a toms ensemble in here somewhere. Drums. Let's do this. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Something like that. A little sloppy. We'll live. This needs to be on 16th notes, I think, right? Did we do 16th notes? And let's just see how that sounds. Maybe it needs to be 8th notes first. I'm not good enough at this. Maybe I just need to play it again. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm not gonna just... This will take less time if I just play it. I can't hear the click. That's my problem. That's supposed to bring this up. That came up on my other screen. Let's just make the click really loud. Okay, something closer to that, maybe. I think I bumped some extra keys in here. Let's clean this up. Yeah, bumped some keys in here too. Let's just do this. Get rid of all these key bumps. I shouldn't say that either. Okay, so to start out with, we want to see if these quantize okay. Okay, let's try that. Not quite. I'm not digging the groove yet. It's something like that, but I'm gonna keep trying. That probably sounds like so Insane with the mic right there. Just slamming it. I should turn my vocal mic off for that. Okay, that's really a lot closer. I'm getting better at my keyboard drumming. Let's just listen to it again and see if these are in time. Or I ruin my fingers. Okay, that's actually the rhythm that I was trying to play, I think. Pretty close to it, at least. Great tool to make Tom's punch. I learned this one from Tom Hulkenberg, actually. His channel is fantastic if you're doing this type of music. He's got all kinds of tips and tricks. And he does, like, I think of it as like big Hollywood movie type soundtrack stuff. And what he does is takes his performances for his toms, humanizes them, doubles them, humanizes them. I'm using a different random seed. I'm going to put a different timing bias on this one. Cool. And that way you have different performances. The problem with this is that your sampler is going to grab the same samples and you'll have this phasing issue. So we have this, like, it sounds like a phase shifter. And we can avoid that by either using different samples, which is the ideal thing, just having stacks and stacks of samples, playing along with it on a real drum, which I would do if I was, you know, my deadline is have these for my D&D group on Friday night, and it's going to be in the background. Like, we're going to be playing. I can edit it later if I want to release it. It's not really like a big deal. It's not like it's going in like a feature film or something like that. So I'm not too worried about actually playing live instruments over the top of this. If I was, I wouldn't be on the live stream right now. I wouldn't have time for this. So what we are going to do, though, is imply different tom groups by freezing the tracks. And pitch shifting them. We don't need to run these instances of Kontakt anymore because it's all processed already. So we'll use re-pitch. This is just the standard pitch shifter. We actually don't even need to do that. We can just do it like this. In F2 menu on Reaper, you can go pitch adjust. I like to go like -3 or so on one, and plus a couple on the other one, +2, something like that. And I'll saturate or distort these. Sometimes I'll filter them. Just gonna go hard with the saturator. Let's do that, and I'm going to put a high pass on both these as well, and possibly a this is just so I don't build up too much in the low end. These toms are pretty bassy already, and only one of the tracks needs to have that bass if I'm doubling them up. So I'll put this high pass at like 250 is good. I'll do 300. Usually I'll just do that by ear, and I might hype the high mids on these, but we'll listen to them first. So let's hear that. Sometimes you can even pan these around a little bit. So right away you can see it's already like it's actually too big already, right? So I don't need to hype those high mids. I'm just gonna pull the faders back on these a bit and blend them in. Yeah, okay. Right out of the bat, already sounding a lot beefier, a lot juicier. Now this sort of wants something right on the bottom. Like a, I don't know, like a, ooh, you know what would be cool on this? Is like, like the cellos and the basses sort of doing something cool like that. What if the cellos did? Something like that. Maybe that'll be cool. Let's try it. I also want to start color coding these. Horns are all here. Solo woodwinds. Strings are going to be these for now. Percussion is already sort of grouped. Those were already the same color. So cello, celli, basses. Okay. Kontakt. String ensemble. Let's do the cellos. This is the cello track. Okay. And articulation, we're going to do kind of imagining that same general deal here. Where are you? String ensemble. Basses. And these are just going to be loud, so we don't need to play these in. And this is an F chord, so what I think I want to do here is to view where those notes are. Can I see those at the same time? What the hell? Oh, here it is. I see it. Dark. So I'm just, I don't know if you can see this. I can see that we've got these tom positions here. So oh shoot, this is the opposite of what I want. Okay. And then these need to be full up, super loud. I'm gonna turn this up now. Cool, that's perfect. Oh, and I didn't look at them together again. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're gonna make these all the same length since this articulation's dictating the note value. This doesn't need to be there. Doesn't need to be there. Boom, 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 boom. So following these drums. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's all I need to do there. And these get jumped onto the bases. I think these are initially the same. Okay, cool. And this is also going to get turned up. So let's hear that. I think we are inverting this chord. This is going to be that. Okay. That's a cool spot for our run. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that, maybe. I don't like that. Boom, 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 boom. More foreboding. Okay, copying this over. And that's a little fade across because the reverb's baked into this. And here, that's not doing it all. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I think I need to hear this from back here. Hi, Morgan. Hey, Morgan. FYI. Morgan says FYI. Should I say something else? No. Okay. Let's from the beginning. We are actually out of time. I just caught the time. We're closing in on 9:30, and I want to make sure we get a chance to listen to this whole thing on the way through. And maybe we'll continue this. I'll do a special stream this week, or maybe I'll just recognize that I probably just need to get it done faster. Let's hear this. Ooh, this would be really cool as solo horns. Solo or brass quartet instead of ensemble? Question mark? This does not need to happen. That's so much better. That flute could keep going, couldn't it? Or the flute could become a solo violin or something else. This is Tom Roll. There we go. I deserve coming with that. Cool. I am happy with the progress so far. And we're going to end it there. 90 minutes. That's how much time we give ourselves. Hey, Mug Dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure if you've been in here or not, but we were doing music for the D&D session I've got on Friday. And I'm pretty happy with this so far. I think it's going to be for like a sort of this ominous character that the party hasn't met yet that has a like an airship. He's like a commander, a naval commander, and he's they don't really know if he's going to end up being a good guy or a bad guy or somewhere in between. But I think that they are looking forward to finding out. And I kind of want mysterious and ominous music that doesn't really imply combat, good or bad. It's kind of creepy. That's sort of the tone of the whole campaign, but I think it's gonna be cool. So I think this will work for it. Anyway, thanks so much as always for everyone that stopped by. Emoji said it just caught the tail end. Narl says sick jam, night night, homie. Good night. And thanks for stopping by. I am almost done. As you can see, the lighting is sort of coming back to normal. Stuff is almost done being set up. You can see I've got the synth up. We're probably going to be back to normal and doing YouTube videos again soon, which is going to be awesome. So looking forward to that. And I will see you all for the live next week if I don't do one sooner. Good night.